What's up, fam? This is Malcolm from Brooklyn at Compass. I hope all is well. We are here at our flagship office at 334 East 35th Street here in East Flatbush. I'm with my man Alex from from the Brownstone Property Group. As you well know, we have a partnership in which we are providing a 360-degree property service to our clients, and this is where our office is. This is our headquarters. So we would love for you to come by, take a look. You can get an opportunity to see the quality of our work. You can get an opportunity to see what we can do for our clients and maybe what we can do to help you.
So we're 3 years in the running into this project at this moment. When we first started was a complete mess, right? You had multiple issues with this building. There was a grocery, actually this was converted from a church into what you see now, right? You know, it's
so there's holiness. There's
holiness going on in here,
son. I love that.
It turned from a church into a beauty salon at the final stage. Issues with the building,
with plumbing and stuff.
Everything.
Yeah.
You know, you had plumbing, you had foundation issues. 3 units upstairs, which is now being converted into 4.
Wow. So we'll take a look at that.
We'll take a look at that. Yeah. But you're looking at the home of Brownstone Property Group and Compass,
right? And
sharing this life with Malcolm again.
That's right. Right. And together. I used to work for Brownstone. I used to be a property manager, which is why this marriage is so perfect. And I'm able to use all of my experience as a broker. I've sold millions and millions of dollars worth of real estate in New York City. And to be able to bring all of that experience here, where I can provide brokerage and exposure and all kinds of great services here, and they can help me provide more value to my clients. That's the reason for this marriage. So here are the plans, and this is incredible, man. Okay, you said it took 3 years to do the thing?
3 years. 3 years because, again, it starts off with one small issue,
right?
And then it dominoed, did the domino effect into all issues. You had one joist that needed to be repaired, so we ended up sistering every single joist in all 3 floors.
Oh my God.
Repaired the roof, which wasn't included in the original scope, but it needed to be repaired. So you're looking at I'd like to say newer building because, everything's been touched. The plumbing split systems into the whole building, so updates, you have this whole light going out into the front of East Flatbush where everybody's being able to see. Everybody's enjoying this view from the inside. While we're enjoying everything from the outside, they're enjoying it from the inside. So exciting to see us work together again.
Absolutely.
On my contracting world, our company, we definitely handle the contracting and the management, so we're able to help you out through every issue possible at this moment, So
Brownstone Brokerage is who found the building. That's the acquisition of the property. And then, Josh Blackman, who's the CEO of the company, he's a lawyer, and all the administration, all of the permitting, the purchasing, the finance, all the stuff that we needed to do went to Josh. And then with Alex here, Alex deals with he's the real backbone of the company, him and his team. And they're the ones who, they did the trash removal, the demolition, they gutted the whole place out. So all of the services all the way through, all the finishing work, the inspection was all done through us. So when you come to Malcolm Lewis Adams at Compass and Brownstone Property Group, when you come to us, you get 360 degrees of property service. You don't have to go to anybody else. A Rolodex of architects, Rolodex of engineers, anything that you need in order to get your project done, you should come to us.
That's right. I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about this.
Why? There's no ventilation.
I'm gonna tell you guys what I don't like about this.
Why?
It's a f***ing Yankee color.
Oh, that's right.
Everything.
That's
the
right.
handrails, the Yankee color. The thing. I made a whole complaint with you, man. This is all Yankee color. You see this?
I can't stand it. I'm a Met guy. I know what it is. I'm a Met guy too. Even though you see the Giants colors, this is because I'm a nostalgic guy.
I'm a Met diehard.
That's right. So that sucks.
So all this right here going on is all Yankee related.
And then it's Soto. Y'all picked up Soto. I can't stand it.
Can't stand him either.
Until he becomes a Met. So anyway, other than the Met colors, it's a beautiful kitchen. The guys did a great job.
Yes, they did.
And I see we didn't put a stove in. I guess there's not a lot
just
of ventilation.
Just a pantry area. Yeah. This is something that was designed for the office. No one's cooking. No one's gonna turn on the gas and start cooking Thanksgiving dinner here. It's for you to enjoy your meal during work, have a place to store your items. We did some work where, this is all custom cabinetry that we had made. All the counters were installed, sink.
What's this counter though? What's this stone?
That's quartz.
Beautiful.
Quartz stone throughout all apartments. Enough space here for the employees to enjoy themselves and,
The employees, when they have lunch, is there a park in here for people to go?
There isn't a park, however, there is a cemetery.
What? Okay, no.
It is a public cemetery, so just sharing. However, we're going to have picnic tables out in the front, so as you can see, we do have a nice space that we can allocate different, tables for the employees to sit down and enjoy themselves.
You know, I think that'd be nice too. Maybe it'd be something inviting for even people in the community to come.
So that's an idea that once, you know, all is open, that we do a neighborhood barbecue where we will invite everybody. It's getting to that weather where we're able to do that. And again, we've been here for about 3 years now, and I can tell you that all the neighbors, they know us. They're very friendly. You know, they keep an eye on the building, which is important to me. They update me on anything that needs to be done outside. So it's beneficial for us to have that communication. So I would definitely be open to having a neighborhood barbecue. Right. You know, get the senator's office down on
Yes, I know. Yeah.
You know, get the 6-7 precinct involved, which is nearby. You know, so my wife's a state cop, so you know, I am very familiar with the law enforcement world. So I have good friends in that precinct that I'm going to reach out to. Hopefully, they could all come. They have a community-based department, so they should be able to come mingle with the community, mingle with us. You know,
I love that. That's perfect because it's very important for us to be immersed in the community, and so doing stuff like that, interfacing, having some good interface with the community is perfect. Compass and Brownstone Property Group will sponsor that black party, and we'll have a good time. And anybody listening to this video, you can come on out and have a drink with us. Feel free. Awesome. It's really cool. So we're in the basement of the space, and you can see we have washer dryers. We have all new electric. So we got our man in here working on the electric. So all the electric is new. Everything's new up in here.
This is the communications. This is where, you know, Verizon's going to have their hub. Optimum's going to have their hub, and this is the brain of the office. So this has everything, you know, from the security to the modems.
Side note, this is bananas. I used to be in the Marine Corps, and I was a communications sergeant in the Marine Corps, so I had to do communications for all the infantry. As we would go, we beat up somebody, and then I would go set up the phones and stuff. And I used to have to set up this in the field. And try to waterproof it and try to keep the sand out. It was bananas, but that's a whole other story. That's another video. That is cool. So it's coin operated. I love that. And another way to monetize is to be able to provide laundry service to the tenants. And you keep it out of the apartment so that we can maintenance it easier without having to get permission from them. And what's really awesome is we get additional income. See, this is one of the 360 degrees of service provided by the Brownstone Property Group.
That's right.
What's up, boys? You're like, who the hell is this guy?
Who the hell is this one?
Malcolm, nice to meet you guys.
Welcome, nice to meet you. This is inventory. Brownstone bins are here. So
that's Brownstone bins.
That's right. Check out the website, brownstonebin.com.
Exactly.
You know, you'll see what we do. But this is mainly storage inventory for our teams.
This building, when we acquired, was a gut renovation. You can see all of the joists. You can see all the new plumbing lines, new electric lines, all new. And look at this here. This is so awesome. So we had to suspend the building. So this had to be installed too. And it's not even straight. It's like,
this is all structural. This is all designed per the structural engineer who aligned all the piping with the footing of the building, so everything will be level. So the moment that this was installed, you can imagine that all the joists got out of loop, and they said, you know, you need to replace. So if you notice, you'll see an old joist here, and then you'll see continuous all new.
So this is sistered here.
This one's just sistered. It didn't need to be replaced because it was still strong. You know, even coming here, you'll see that it's sistered. You see the old one with the new one. But then if you notice going forward, they're all new. You know, so the moment that you started to repair some of these, you started to notice that the joist and the blocking needed to be completely adjourned so it could level the floor and be able to continue the build. So, you know, everything started with this. Without this steel, they would not hold up. So if you remember when we first did this walkthrough, it was a log. It was a piece of log holding the building. Because you can see we got a big boy tank now. Look at this thing.
Look, and look at beautiful. All the plumbing.
All new piping. Everything's new. Everything's new.
So anything that you would need for your project, there's nothing that we can't solve. We have the manpower, as you can see, the guys who left out here. We have the brains behind the operation. We can do anything that you need. My son is a business major at Misericordia University in Dallas, PA. Hopefully he's going to be a property manager. So I want him, I'm going to get it on camera now. I want him to work for you.
My man.
I want him to learn the business from the ground up. You know, he's not going to just take over the kingdom. He's going to have to work through Alex.
You heard that, Josh? We're bringing him in.
That's right. And Josh, he said it's okay, but I want to make sure it's okay with you. We hope that you take care of my son, Jaden, or not. I don't care.
We will.
Wear him out. out and have
he
some
will.
fun.
That's
So it works
That's
for you for the summer.
He'll learn. He'll have the strengths of myself and yourself, and hopefully we'll make him Superman out of
I
this.
love it. I love it. That's awesome. So how cool is this space?
Man, this space is what you're looking at here. You know, you're looking at that one of the one bedrooms. I believe this is the front of the building, so you're looking at 1F here. Again, everything here is new. You know, everything that you see from underneath the joists, underneath these flooring, to the joists, to the flooring, to the kitchen layout.
Yeah.
Huge radiators here once upon a time, and I'm talking about cast iron, big things that you could put a table on top. We took those things out. We gave them split systems, updated the home. You know, all new windows. So you're seeing large windows, brick to brick, that allow all this light to come into. You know,
So is this the bedroom here?
this is one of the bedrooms. You know, the French door.
Yeah.
A large space, Optimum and the Verizon boxes.
Oh, they
equipped in the building, into their apartment, so there has to be no wiring. There should be no loose cables at all inside this apartment.
This is great. What a great first apartment for someone. This is to the construction, everything he did. We're also a brokerage. They do a lot of the rentals in-house. And so the rental team is going to be taking over this apartment, and then and all the sales and so forth I'll do. What a great full bathroom here.
So you got a full bathroom, new bathtub. You know, the toilet was in a different location. The sink was in a different location. We flipped the tubs over to accommodate the shower from that wall coming over here. So we tiled everything new electricity, new lighting. Underneath this tile is heated floors.
No way.
So you have a
rental
thermostat
apartment
right here. On each one of the rental apartments, you have heated floors. So that's a nice feature that we decided to add at the last minute, but it was beneficial for us. So now you're gonna have nice warm floors when you're taking a shower. And of course, you got the large window. You know, you got the natural light coming in here when you don't even have to turn on the light switch. So they're banning gas stoves by, I think, 2040 something.
Yeah.
All gas stoves are gonna be taken out of New York City. This is their idea, their plan, their initiative to save energy, you know, supposedly. I don't know how that's gonna work if they're pulling in more energy, right? But electric stoves is the new fad, and people are, you know, looking into converting their properties into fully electric and knocking out the gas.
Absolutely, absolutely. With fossil fuels to create the electricity. So that's what you were hinting at. We're pulling more energy, so how will we really save it?
Correct.
But over time, we're gonna get away from fossil fuels that create the electricity. Especially professional cooks, they prefer flame. And so I get a little pushback in regards to that. For rental apartments, it's perfect, and these are very energy efficient, so they did a good job with that.
Now you tell that to my mom, who prefers a flame over anything. She's not gonna want to cook on this. My mom used to grab the match. You know? So this is all new technology. You got an electric stove, you got a microwave, fridge, dishwasher. Dishwasher is very important. We actually managed to fit a small dishwasher in this kitchen that you see here. It's a nice little open space.
Dishwasher. In the past, it used to be a luxury, but it's not anymore. It's a necessity. When you have so many people living together, you want to encourage people to clean their dishes daily. We want to reduce the possibility of pests. So when you provide this, it actually helps keep the property clean and helps reduce the pests. So we're trying to be proactive in that.
It also reduces water usage. Video intercom. This one, you know, you still get your one bedroom, but you actually have a living room feeling. So if you see here, it's gonna probably be a little bit more money because you know you got the same size room. You have your closet. You got your natural light coming in here. We installed fans in the bedrooms. So you have fan, you know, if you don't want to use your split, you use the fan for a day and then be able to be cozy inside your rooms. And you have a separate space. You have a kitchen similar to what you see in 1F, but now you have the openness of this living room space, which gives you, again, immense natural light, the split system, the fans. Again, everything here has been updated from the windows to flooring, new kitchen cabinets, updated appliances, and an updated bathroom.
Very cool. And even microwave. So you even have appliances in the apartment too. So this is like ready to just move in and live. This is really beautiful. Multiple exposures too, which is pretty cool. You have this is the Tilden exposure. 34. Yeah.
You have the larger vanity with the mirror, place to put your soap. This is a larger vanity, heating and heated floors.
Look at this friggin' plug. You see?
I know, the thing is huge.
Look at this. This is like a God plug.
That is a 220 volt plug. Very strong powers going into this unit. All the apartments have all new circuit boards, so all the electrical was done new. So as you can see, everything's been marked down.
And it's properly labeled.
Everything's labeled. All this new has to pass building code.
Realistically, probably April 1st.
April 1st. April 1st to have some cushion with the DOB inspections. Again, we don't have control over their scheduling, so we're at their mercy. We're looking forward to that last bit. So we're within this month and a half, I'd like to say that we would be clear to go.
So whatever you need in regards to properties, you need to give us a shout, and I'm sure we can sort it out with this brain power that we got here with Alex.
The whole staircase was rebuilt with new threads, new risers going all the way up, which allowed us to get to the landing. We created a whole new landing. All this is hardwood floor.
4 tenants in and out, plus maintenance.
That's
so it's really good to have flooring that's water resistant, not waterproof.
That's correct.
And durable, so that's really cool.
Old joists that were in the building that weren't repairable due to the sistering, but I was able to reclaim it, wood, and I did the facade of this all, you know, where I like to say it's my office, where all the crazy stuff is. Those stained glass windows that you see up there was also at the front of that property used as waterproofing. So you're gonna see some other things that I have inside the office that was used as waterproofing that now is vintage.
It's this art. Let's get inside. It's cold.
Soda signs that you see here, the Pepsi signs that you see, all this stuff was used as waterproofing in the front room. You know, that's Andy Warhol, my friend. You know, I also got a Monet behind you if you want to check out the Monet. You know, but you know, everything that you see here happens to be an example of a piece of a project that I have had as a contractor here. So, you know, a little bit of everything you'll see around the office.
The heart of the business is right here.
Ding, 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 ding.
Get yours to work. Get to work. Once again, this is Malcolm from Brooklyn at Compass.
This is Alex Romero with Brownstone Property Group.
Thank you for joining us on this great tour of our flagship property here in East Flatbush. If you need anything from us, brokerage services, renovations, snow removal, trash removal, anything that you need in regards to property, we're here for you.
Management.
And management. Of course, man.
Yeah. Thank you very much for you know, taking this tour of the new flagship office that we have here, and we look forward to seeing you.
Absolutely, absolutely. Peace.
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 I saw a guy out here this morning taking pictures of people almost ready to move in, huh?
So how many years you been living here?
I've been living over there 13 years.
13 years. And how you like the look of the property now?
Hey, you know the other lady that working there? I said they did a beautiful job on this
I
place.
love it. I love it. And you looking at it right from the front of your window, so you see it.
There you go. Last night that light up there was out.
We'll turn it off. How do you feel about the new office coming around?
It makes the block look better.
That's what I like to hear, you know. So that's good to know.
That's
good to
good.
know.